101 FM's Random Outburst.
That's right, you are listening to 101 FM's Random Outburst. It's Beck in the studio with you, and joining me at the mics is Rawr Vanity. How are you guys?
Good.
Very good, thank you.
Pretty
That's
awesome.
Great. Fantastic. Well, firstly, I'll get you to introduce you guys yourselves on air. So we'll start off with your names.
I'm Lacey.
I'm Carly.
I'm Jess.
And I'm Matt.
Fantastic. And firstly, I was kind of interested with the name of the band. It's a bit cool.
Oh, we
It's
have
different.
conflicted views on this.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd like to know, where did the name come from? Rawr Vanity.
Oh, I believe, the reason I like it is because it's like so many people out there and like in the world today are so vain with like who they are. They're just so about themselves, and we're like, well, they're broadcasting that to everybody else, so it's like raw vanity. That's only my view though. These guys have different opinions.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I have a conflicting view.
Oh, yes.
You would.
You want to explain that one?
Well, yeah, I believe that people out there should love themselves a bit more than they do. I mean, yeah. In the good way, though.
So promoting
not the self-centered
Rawr Vanity
way.
rather than sort of saying that it's out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
I do agree. Just so you know, we're not going to fight about this later.
Okay, awesome.
Maybe.
Well, so for, you tell me a little bit about the style of music you do. Explain to our listeners, you mentioned you sort of do pop rock with grunge. This is a little interesting. So what sort of styles do you do, and what are your influences with that?
We all kind of have the same influences, but then we have our own as well. So where I like the kind of grungy style, something like that, Jess will like some rock stuff, and then me and Jess will kind of like the same kind of rock stuff, and then Lacey will like his kind of older 80s kind of music, and Carly can like some of our stuff, but then she'll like some of the older stuff as well.
So it's a mix of all different
Yeah,
types
we just mix everything together.
Okay. So is there a particular group or that influences, or
Very
band?
strongly Paramore.
Paramore, yeah. Fantastic. It seems to be popular.
Bit of Lady Gaga.
Yeah, and that's what we like to mix together. So we have like the rock kind of style of Paramore, and then we have synth and dance beat. So it's kind of like dance music with heavy guitar.
Certainly a very interesting sort of blend. So
We even have a bit of country in one song.
Yeah, it's
a bit,
really
a
cool.
bit of cowbell.
Just slipped it in there.
country. Oh wow, that's interesting. Now we were also talking off air about some of the accomplishments you guys have done. What's probably the biggest moment that you have felt so far? So, I know you you just did a bit of an intensive last month as well. So yeah,
That's a tough one, choosing one. But I think accomplishing 5 gigs in 3 days was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
I was pretty proud of that.
5 gigs in 3
We
days.
did 5 gigs in 3 days.
Was this around Brisbane or?
Yeah, in Brisbane.
Wow, that must have been pretty full on.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I think our other accomplishment would be a couple of weeks ago we played at Casablanca, the Cellar, and after our set, this lady who during our set was like waving her arms and woohooing, we were just like, oh, who's that crazy cat? But then we came off stage and she ran up to us and she's like, oh, I'm a talent scout, I really love you guys, I was up there and I was cheering yous on, and we just liked the fact that she was actually there and she loved everything that we seemed to do, so that was great.
That must be a big hype for you guys as well, though. Like to know that talent scouts are out there and they're actually liking what you do.
Yeah, the adrenaline, especially just coming off stage, and then you get hit with like this extra little, I don't know, this burst of energy, and then you're just on a high for the rest of the night.
Must feel awesome.
It really does, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to play your song White Flag. Did you want to tell us a little bit about the song, like where it came from, what it's about?
I wrote the song about like 6 months ago, maybe even a bit longer.
Oh, it would have been longer because we've been a band for 1 year.
1 year.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. I saw your birthday is on August 28th.
Yeah.
Yes.
27th.
27th?
I think, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
It's kind of just about like don't give up on yourself. It's your last chance to fight back at some certain things in the world. Like, don't just let it take over you and everything.
So a real positive message in there? That's awesome. That's fantastic.